Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good world. How are you guys doing today? I don't think I've got anybody quite in the chat room just yet. We just started it up. I'm tired. But we're gonna stream for a little bit anyway. So thank you guys for watching. What are you doing here? Well, you should go watch Game Theory's FNAF video. Well, either way, or FNAF stream. Either way, you'll be able to watch the VODs after. Either mine or Matt's over there at GT Live. So today we're going to be continuing to work on this auto furnace. Forgive me if I'm like brain farting a lot today. It has been a really long day, but I wanted to stream for a little bit, so we're going to try to stream. And we're going to try to work on this furnace for a little bit, so I'll let everybody roll in here. I know I don't have any designated times or anything like that, but we might get to that at some point. So I got a few things I want to work on. I built an automatic bamboo thingy last time, and or like off camera, and it didn't work, so we got to rebuild it. That is on my to-do list. But if you got something you want to talk about, or got a topic you're interested in knowing my opinion in, as usual, pop it in chat. I like chatting. And or just sit back and relax. Oh, I didn't get music going. I knew I forgot something. We're going to get some music going. I don't know what you guys are going to be into today, but I'm going to be playing the Minecraft soundtrack in the background. It is composed by C418. And it is a fantastic soundtrack. Oh, hey Matt, welcome. It's good to see you here, man. You are here almost every time I start. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna be listening to C418. Some of his soundtrack stuff today, so I'm really tired, so I'm probably gonna be quieter than usual. So sorry in advance. But we're just gonna be doing a chill stream. I went and last time I got some bamboo off camera, so we're gonna be working on that fuel source for the furnace today. Try to do the more boring stuff off camera. Not that it probably really matters, but just try to do some of the stuff I think that nobody really cares to see, if they even watch my VODs at all, or watch my streams. They probably don't want to see me digging through the nether to find bamboo. It's pretty boring, but hey, got some bamboo. I put some of it here, and I think it looks kind of nice, as like little accents for these parts. Yeah, bamboo is new. It can be crafted into sticks. Okay, it can. Trust me, I'm not lying. Here, wait. I don't know how to do it. I've seen other people do it. Is it like this? No. Is it like this? There it is. See, stick. And 3 bamboo smelts 1 item, so it grows super fast, and you can. Okay, the music's really loud. Gotta find the sweet spot. That's probably good. And then you can also, yeah, burn it and grow it and 0-tick it, just like the sugarcane farm. I haven't showed the sugarcane farm off, but let me go. I AFK'd some. Let me check the iron farm. This thing isn't producing as much as I'd like it to, but it's not doing too bad. See, we got an iron golem dying there now. Yeah, so it's producing. I want to redo that at some point. Let's hop down here and take a gander at. So basically the bamboo farm works in a really similar style as the sugarcane farm. And now that I think about it, so I built a bamboo farm last night, and it didn't work. And I think it's because it's directional, and it has to face north-south, and I faced it east-west or something like that. But in theory, I should be able to replace the sugarcane with bamboo, and it should work. So we're going to try that today. We are going to try that. So this is a 0-tick farm. How it works is it shifts. This is designed by Il Mango. It shifts dirt back and forth within a tick, and it makes a plant update, or it makes the block update, and every time it updates, it grows the plant out. So to demonstrate, I can hit this power switch down here. It might be a little loud for you guys, sorry if it is in advance. So yeah, that's how it works. You can see the dirt is shifting back and forth, and then it uses a lava dispenser to kind of tick for the sticky pistons to go, and for the slime blocks to harvest. The observer block, which is that redstone block, just adds a lot of stuff, a lot of playability. And then of course I've got this funneling into the villager system. So yeah, that's how this works. But let's go ahead and turn it off, because I'm gonna try to do it with bamboo. Because like I said, I built one the other day, or like last night, and it didn't work. So hopefully, in theory, I can just turn this one into a bamboo farm, and then I don't have to build another one. Even though I probably will end up building another one, because I'm extra like that, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these here. They got to be too tall, otherwise the sapling will break. They're too tall. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's see if this works. Okay, it works. It's just actually slower than the other farms I was building. Okay, so we're gonna leave this running for a moment. It's not lossless, and it's not that fast. I can't leave the chunks though, or this area, or it'll break. So just gotta keep that in my head. Do not leave. Do not leave. So, oops, I passed where I was going. All this bamboo should be falling down here into this area. So let's go see if this is working. Yeah, so that's how it works. But you can see it's not that fast. The one I want to make is like crazy fast. I think it's like 65,000 an hour or something. And the reason we need that much is because it's going to be powering a lot of furnaces. It's going to be powering 50 furnaces, and I think I did the math. When the hoppers are fully charged, it can smelt 2 stacks of items in a furnace, and we got to fill up 50. So if you do a little math, that's how much like resources, or that's how much bamboo we need, and we need a stupid amount of bamboo. So I'm gonna be like looking up Ilmango tutorials and kind of doing that in today's stream, and we're gonna kind of be organizing that. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we're gonna be doing that. But let's go ahead and break this and replace it back with the sugarcane. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you subscribe, because even though I don't have time to upload, I'm going to try to stream at least every other day. I really enjoy it, at least for 45 minutes or an hour every other day. If you are looking for something like a podcast to listen to, you can always check my channel. I leave the VODs public afterwards, or the video on demands. You can always go back and rewatch them and listen to them and kind of listen back to what I'm talking about, because I like talking about a variety of different stuff, and I try to get some interesting topics going. So at least you'll be able to hear about some Minecraft stuff or whatever else I'm in the mood to talk about for that day. Okay, we're going to leave the sugarcane. Let's go back and grab the rest of this bamboo, and then I'll show you the furnace, and we're going to start working on that bamboo part. This is the villager area here. And yeah, I haven't really done anything with this except trade with villagers. And I want to come back here and do some other stuff later, but everything there is good for now. We're just going to leave it be. This slime farm is producing a lot of slime, so that's cool. I actually, now that I think about it, I have glass now. I kind of want to change some of these blocks out over here for glass so we can see the slime balls coming up. So we're going to do that. This is the water stream, so behind this block is water. I hear slime right now. There he is. So yeah, this is just a really simple slime farm. And it works with minecart hoppers underneath the magma blocks, which damages mobs. And then it just gets water elevated up here. We should be able to see it if we wait long enough. Maybe. Yep. Zipped on by. That's how it works. Yeah, my house is a cave system. It's kind of like Ethos. One of the guys that I feel like really started Minecraft Let's Plays was a guy named Etho way back in the day. I'm sure some of you guys know about him. And he still makes videos, but he's huge, like 1 or 2 million subscribers. He took a cave and just turned it into a house, and he called it a man cave. And that's kind of what I got going on here. So this is not a new thing. I mean, people have been doing this for, gosh, 5 or 6 years easily. But I think it's kind of cool. It's my take on it. I do it differently than he does. His is like more organized, and the pathways are really straight and clear cut, and mine's kind of more natural. But it's kind of cool. And a lot of people have done stuff like that, but I like it. It's something different. I usually build houses and stuff, so just doing something different. Alright, so before we get started, I gotta mine out more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, it's gotta go 12 over, and then I want a spacer block, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so we gotta flatten this out basically and light it up. So I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit. So if you guys want to talk about anything in particular, now is your chance. If you're curious or anything, I'm just gonna be doing some mining. $12, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm really glad I got a silk touch pick, so I can get stone from this. I had a really busy day at work. I like my job, but I feel like sometimes it's most of the people I work with are a lot older than me, so I feel like sometimes they look at me weird. Like they look at me like kind of like, isn't he cute? Or like, aren't his ideas funny? Just kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of like a respect thing, I guess, because I'm still new at my job and I'm really young, but I don't know. I guess it's just something you have to deal with sometimes. I don't feel like it's hostile or impeding my work. I just have taken note of how other people like perceive my ideas and stuff. The Minecraft soundtrack is amazing. I actually took all the Minecraft soundtrack and a lot of the Pokemon soundtrack, and I keep them on CDs, and I put them on CDs, and I keep them in my car, and I just listen to them when I have to go on trips. And it is super, super, super relaxing. Especially the Pokemon stuff. I feel like I'm actually like on a little journey. I feel like I'm on an actual Pokemon trip when I listen to stuff, so it's pretty fun. I need to get the Stardew Valley one on a CD. I need to buy Stardew Valley so I can play it. That's one of those games that I haven't played yet. I really wanna. Alright, we need more storage, I guess. For junk. And I need to go grab a new pick. Persona and Ace Attorney are I'm not familiar with. Jeez, all my picks are broken. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did die yesterday. I was AFK. I think what was I doing? I was AFKing. I got up to like get a drink or something. I came back and a zombie had killed me. I was outside, so like outside in Minecraft, so it was my fault. But it felt really stupid. Probably only going to be able to do one of these books now. 3 levels for that. I could just go get 3. Yeah, let's just go and get 3 levels. Why is there a chicken walking on your ceiling? Have you tried turning your ceiling on and off again? Wait, is my armor getting all the XP? Yep. I need an XP farm. I don't have an XP farm yet. Alright. JRPG. Oh, Ace Attorney. Okay, I'm familiar with that now. I gotcha. That's cool. I'll check those out too. Got Silky Boy here. Let me write that down. I'll check out the music from those. Yeah, I didn't need one because I what did I loading sticky notes. This isn't the sticky notes I wanted. Huh. Is this a new app? Wait. That's so weird. Windows 10, why do you do this? Let me just write it down. Yeah, usually I build an XP farm really early, but with fishing, you don't need it. Like, the AFK fishing is so broken in this game, you don't need it. This is my little AFK fishery. You can legit AFK overnight and get 80 levels. And then you're good to go. Don't need any more levels. And then I have mending on all my gear. So it just kind of absorbs XP as I go. It's pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I play any other games where I really like the soundtrack. Growing up, I played like a lot of games kids my age played, like the Kirby games and you know, Frogger or any of, you know, and then um, the classic like Saga Studios and Sonic and stuff like that, Mario, Nintendo stuff, Pokemon, but I don't think any of them, the soundtracks ever hit me as hard as Pokemon, just because I guess I played it so much. I guess Kirby would probably be the next game that I enjoyed the soundtrack. I enjoyed Kirby soundtrack, especially like Mirrors and Dreamland. I really like that game. But the Pokemon games, like Pokemon Pinball, had a good soundtrack. It's pretty underrated. The Mystery Dungeon games have a really underrated soundtrack, I think. But when I grew up, of course I was playing like Game Boy games and DS games that were coming out. I wouldn't get all of them, but not like a lot of kids had 50 or 60. I didn't have that many. But I did play a variety of stuff beyond Pokemon, but none of the games really stuck like Pokemon did. Like the music didn't and the experience didn't to me. But and then I started playing PC games and got Minecraft, and that's kind of been it. I wish I had. I say I wish I had time to play games. I do have time to play games, but like I don't want to learn new things. I feel really bad, but about saying that. But it's like when I get home from work, I don't want to struggle playing a game. Okay, Breath of the Wild was freaking amazing, but when I get home from work, I don't want to. Yeah, Fire Emblem's pretty good. When I get home, I don't want to say, okay, I want to play this really. I don't want to like Dark Souls my way into something. I just want to do something super relaxing that doesn't challenge me, like placing blocks in Minecraft. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's got to be top 2 games of all time for me. I'm not good at it. Like I never got that good with the controls. Um, I see what these speedrunners are doing and what I probably know more games through speedrunning than anything because I love watching speedruns. So I've seen a ton of games speed ran, like hundreds. I watched the entire GDQ catalog for the past few years. I've watched. So if it's been ran at GDQ, I've seen it basically. Even the bad games, even like awful games. And so there's some of my favorite ones. Some of my most memorial games have been the awful games done quick. I think that's great personally. But I got on a tangent. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is. I'm really bad at the controls. Oh yeah, Summoning Salt. Yeah, his stuff is good. Yeah, I've been thinking about speedrunning Minecraft, but it because I feel like I'm really good with the controls and I know the in-game mechanics and stuff. But yet it comes down to that thing where it's like, um, I play this game so casually that I don't want to get home or like on my day off. I don't want to spend 10 hours like speed running it in a strange world like some of these guys do. I'm glad they have fun with it. I just know I wouldn't. I don't think I would. Not right now. Yeah, when I was growing up, I never got really into Zelda stuff. Um, I would play the games, get stuck, and this was like before the internet. So I'd play the games, get stuck, and quit. And then I picked up Breath of the Wild, and holy moly. If you're watching this and you haven't played Breath of the Wild, if you ever get the chance to, don't watch someone play it. It's not the same. You have to that's one of those games where I feel like you have to experience it. You can never watch someone play that game and really feel that because it's I think to me it's the experience was designed so well. Like the game designers really wanted you to feel huge in this or feel really small in this huge immersive world, and that's what I hope Sword and Shield is like. So yeah, if you have to experience it. Do not watch other people play it. It is not the same. You have to like feel it. Put it on a big screen on the Switch if you can, and just absorb that game because it's pretty fantastic. Hey Genesis, how's this going? Alright, we're almost done mining enough area for me to build this thing. Tutorial series on mod packs. Have I thought about it? Yeah, I would get views. That sounded kind of like conceited, but I would get views doing it, but I don't want to do it. The main reason why is I don't know a lot about mod packs, so I would have to do a lot of learning. I would basically have to watch other people's tutorials and then copy their tutorials, and that's just not something I ethically feel right about doing. I feel like it's a waste of time for me to watch a tutorial. I feel like it's a waste of time for me to watch a tutorial on how to build an automatic insert whatever here farm and feed the beast or whatever, and then for me to make one. What's the point? Yeah, RL Craft is huge right now. I haven't played it. Looks fun. I think that I could make, if I like really wanted to, I could. If I didn't work so many hours, I would. But I honestly just do what I enjoy doing. I enjoy vanilla. When I was doing Pixelmon videos, I was actually like playing Pixelmon all the time. So I knew the game. I learned the game off of the wiki and by playing with friends, and then I was able to actually teach it, and it was a really nice experience. But for me to like just pick up a random pack and do that, you're talking like a lot of hours. You're talking like 40 or 50 hours for me just to learn the game enough to where I feel qualified to teach it. I'm not ready for that right now. Yet again, if I was still in college where I wasn't working 45-hour weeks, I would do it. But I just don't have time. Now, I might stream it. If people wanted if people wanted to see me stream RL Craft, I would consider it. And then if I streamed RL Craft enough to where I got to a point where I felt comfortable doing a tutorial, I would do it. I just feel like we live on a platform where it's already done, so I don't bother. I know that's not a good way to think about it because Exuma Void, Cubfan, Iskull, all these guys that are uploading, like, let's say Minecraft content, they all do the same thing. They'll all record a video on a snapshot and they'll all get 100,000 views on it. To me, that's like, why? I mean, I've heard people say, oh, I go watch his video and then I just make the same video. I'm like, what's the point? You're wasting your own time. Unless you are at 1 million subscribers and you're literally making money, you're wasting time. So I don't bother. But like I said, if people want to see me play mod packs, then I would do it. I like mod packs. For a while. Play it for a while anyway. I think Pixelmon is my favorite pack. And then Attack of the B Team was like the classic one that I really enjoyed. But it is big dead. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, vanilla is not like it is not always a fun game mode. But I enjoy it personally. Yeah, I get that. I feel like vanilla this is a bold statement. No one take this the wrong way, but I feel like vanilla is a great game for people that are like creative problem solvers or that are like really creative. And mod packs are better for people that are better at engineering like critical thinking side of your brain is better. You're better at like learning, oh yeah, this goes like this and it only works because of this. You know, that kind of like engineering side of your brain. But the artistic side or the problem solving side, I feel like vanilla is just way better for that. Like, people have made mod packs to build and they never stick around just because it's just Vanilla is just better. Even for decorative building, it's just, even though there are more rules you have to follow, it's just easier. But I mean, to each their own. I don't have a problem with either. I just play vanilla, like I said, because I don't have to learn. I just gotta turn it on and zone out, have a good time, listen to music, watch a stream, watch Game Theory's Halloween FNAF. Yeah, it's nice not having to learn. Yeah, sometimes like I just don't want to. And sometimes I'm like I want a challenge. I need to learn something, like I really want to do something. And then other times it's like I just want to click buttons and zone out. And for me, that's like where I'm at right now with Minecraft. I just want to click buttons and not think about anything. I think my job is literally to solve problems and to think. When I get home, I do not want to solve problems and I do not want to think. Unless it's like, oh, this sugar cane isn't growing. That's fine. I can solve that problem. I can solve these virtual problems. Anything a little bit harder than that, I don't really feel like doing. 10, 11, 12. Sweet. Let's see how much of this I can build from memory. From Ilmango's tutorial I watched yesterday. He's another guy that's like really technically like big brain. He's a guy that I could see doing like engineering or computer science or something that you have to have a lot of patience and a lot of technical understanding. Like I have parts of me that are capable of doing that. I just do not. It's not passionate for me. It's not something I enjoy doing. I think it shows because like his videos are so straightforward and like he doesn't care about making them fancy. He doesn't care about editing. His commentary often isn't. It's adequate. It's fine. And then but his videos are like super informative and they will go into little details about games and stuff that nobody even thinks about. So I think that shows a lot about how what do they say, duality of man, right? Like he left brain versus right brain, kind of how he functions and how a lot of other people function. So I think it's kind of interesting. And then you have some people that are kind of in between. I feel like Mumbo Jumbo is kind of in between in Exuma Void. And you have some YouTubers that I feel like are kind of in between that creative and technical spectrum. But yeah. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to build this. Alright. 2 blocks up. I feel like that's wrong already. No, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. It's this way. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. I don't have it open in another tab, but I maybe should. This is that zero tick bamboo farm that produces thousands of bamboo an hour. So hopefully this will work. Let's break out these blocks. Okay. Solid block here, 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 and here. That will power, or that will get powered by those observers updating. And then note blocks here. That'll make sure that everything gets updated correctly. Buttons on top of these so that they don't make noise. Okay. And then we'll need, we're gonna put piston here. Slime blocks here. Okay, glazed terracotta on the sides. Glazed terracotta is a nice block. It reminds me of candy. The only reason we're using this is because it's an immovable block, cannot be moved, which is ideal. Then wall here. I'm doing pretty good remembering this from just watching the video one time. Until I go to try it and it doesn't work. Until then, it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and knock that out here. Yeah, water's gonna go there. These go here. Yeah, if you're just listening to audio of this, you're probably like, what's happening? I'm just placing a lot of blocks. Right now, the water stream is going to go in here and push all the bamboo out, so that's correct. This goes here. Yep, so this is the little chute where the bamboo is going to come out. We're going to put packed ice here so that it can come out from here. And if this one works, I'm probably going to build another, I'm going to copy another one here. Yeah, the bamboo block, I mean, not the bamboo block. The glazed terracotta is fairly new. I don't know, 110 or something like that. It's like been in the game probably a year and a half, 2 years, but it's fairly new. Okay. Only like 2 things left to do. And we're good to go. Let's... Okay. Bats. Get out of here. We're 3 blocks down. I don't remember how to do this. I think I placed this here. And then I think I place an observer here. No, that reads... No, it's got to read this way. Yeah, so it reads this block for an update, and then it powers the blocks behind it if it does get updated. Yep, that's right. And then other way around. I need these observers the other way around. Okay. From memory. Oh, crap. I should have done this in the other order. It would have been way easier. But that's okay. Oh, man. Why did I place these blocks? It's going to make it so hard. Okay, I think that's right. Wait. I'm so confused. Every other block. Every other block. Like that? Should be on the pistons. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So those observers are going to detect when the powered rails receive an update. They're going to update the pistons, power them. That's going to trigger everything else to get powered. So that is correct. Place this dirt back real quick. Okay. And then we basically got to do the same thing on the side. So 3 blocks down. I hear a zombie. Oh, I knew something I wanted to talk about. I haven't had a chance to kind of experience the whole thing yet, but I was wondering if any of you guys have seen Markiplier's project, his heist project. Because I thought that was pretty interesting. It's like an interactive movie. And I was hoping it would be a little bit more intricate than it is. Don't get me wrong, it's crazy intricate. I was hoping that the graphics would be a little bit better than they were. They're still professional quality, but they're a little underwhelming in my opinion. And I was hoping that it would be, the endings would be a little bit more intricate. but maybe they actually are intricate and I just haven't had enough time to really delve in and experience it yet. I don't know. What I've seen of it, though, I enjoy. It's not the best thing I've seen, but it's pretty good. He got some other YouTubers to be in it. They all did a great job. His acting's pretty good. The comedy is pretty good. I mean, it's Markiplier comedy. He does have a sense of humor. Like, it's just like a middle school kind of sense of humor, but I really like how he did a lot of it. He's matured kind of the sense of humor, I feel like. And cinematography was eh. It was fine. Yeah, if you haven't checked it, I'd go check it out for a free like interactive movie thing. I think it's really good. It's called Heist of Markiplier. Alrighty. Thank you guys for sticking with me. We are still working on this furnace, and this is the point where I have to go kind of look up the tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're going to do that in a moment. Sorry in advance for having to look up the tutorial. I'm going to try to keep it muted as to not bother too much or to get striked by Il Mango. I don't think he would do that. But yeah, his videos are great. I'm sure some of you guys that are into Minecraft follow him. It's very good. Very smart guy. Alright, got the bamboo. Let's go ahead and get the water before I open this tutorial up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Bamboo comes out here. That is ideal, and then it'll just get funneled into this system over here that I showed off last time. Easy peasy. So let's... I'm gonna probably have to look up the tutorial, like I said. So sorry in advance. But I don't know how to build this thing. I might try to do it from memory. We'll try it. Hey, I got 5 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. I try to stream here a few times a week, so make sure you stop by and, you know, listen after. Have a good time. Alright, so this block needs an update. We're going to need to put a piston on and off switch here, so let's go ahead and dig this out. There's no way I'm going to be able to remember how to do this. Here, I'll go ahead and hook up the ice stream, and we'll come back to that. I'm evading that part because I don't know how I want to do it. Ice? Ice? Hello? Alright, let's go grab some ice. I think the idea of the interactive movie is super cool, though. I would love to film something like that. I've always kind of wanted to make some short films. I am into like cinematography and filmmaking. I would do it totally different than he did. Like I would take more of a formal film approach to it and make it like not science fiction-y. Like he definitely went science fiction route, which is fine. I just would not have went that route at all. It's pretty good though. I like it. Sorry about that. That was my Facebook. If anyone was wondering, I basically only use Messenger. But all right, so it's gonna come out this way. All right, so I'm gonna run this down here in case we want to throw in another fuel source. I can actually throw in multiple fuel sources, and I might add a carpet duper on top of this, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. This goes up one, and then this gets ran around here. Okay. And then this gets run here. Bam. This should... Okay, that did not do what I thought it was going to do, but I'm okay with what it did. Okay, this is fine. It's gonna have a lot of speed. I need signs. Need signs. Don't have any. Pressure plates will work, I guess. Right? No. Maybe? Do items run over pressure plates now? I don't remember. I feel like they're gonna stop. Oh, they don't. Who knew? Alright. Problem solved, I guess. Let's do that. Do that. Oh yeah, they reversed the pressure plate changes. I remember now. Okay, so that'll work. It'll run around, and then the fuel is gonna loop. Perfect. Okay, so that means I can add like a carpet duper to this or anything I want, really. So that's perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Bamboo should be working. So the only thing I need to do now is the timing mechanisms. And that's where I'm gonna have to look up the tutorial. So put on your hats. We're about to look up an Ilmango video. Oh gosh, why did I watch so many music videos at work today? I gotta go really far through my history to find this one. Oh man, I just passed it. There it is. Okay. Sorry, Ilmango, you're getting muted for now. Sorry this isn't exciting gameplay to watch. But we are almost... Okay, I'm at the part where he's building the timing mechanism. Alright. Alrighty. Got caught up. So I was pretty close with this part. Rails... Cannot English. That there... This detects that, powers that block. Straightforward. And then block here, and then this is where a lot of people in like his comment section were... Oh dang, I just broke all that bamboo. A lot of people were complaining because this wasn't like ticking properly. Okay, and then we just make a like a timer here. So we just put a thing here, and then one of these, no, other way. One of these here. This doesn't make any sense. Did I make this one too long? Yep, I made this one too long. That's why those aren't getting powered. Oh man. I did pretty good from memory, I think, though. From memory, it's pretty good. Yep, reads this block. block reading there. One of these here. Aha. They are all being powered now. That is correct. Okay. And then this again. So, yep. Correct. And this is the on-off switch right here. Do I have a lever? I do have a lever. Perfect. So if I flick this, it should like make those go off. Correct. Alrighty. We are getting there. And then I just gotta power this other side and we're good to go. Good to go. That goes there. That there. Bam. And then trapdoor. I am following a tutorial for this, so bear with me here. And then there's something to do with scaffolding and the way it updates blocks, but I don't understand. I don't quite understand what it does. But I don't ask questions, I just follow the tutorials. I'm not getting paid enough to ask questions. I just follow the tutorials. Yeah, at least it was. It was a pretty easy fix. Not too bad whatsoever. Okay. Glazed terracotta there. We'll need one here. All the items should get fed in to here. And if I have to build another one of these, I know how to do it, so that's cool. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, the only thing else we gotta do is the slime block timer, which is pretty easy. So I'm gonna take a quick breather, and we're gonna get back to that. Okay, let's see. This part should be fairly easy. Gotta hop up here. Oh yeah, I'm kind of doing some of this stuff out of order. Okay, here we go. Okay, out of this block, heap places an observer that way? No. It's a little bit easier and creative that way. And then into a block, which we already got. And then stacking 2 observers. Of course, I dropped my other observer. Alright, let's try this again. One observer there, one observer there. And then trapdoor here. Block here. And then scaffolding here. That's weird. Let's turn it on and see what it does. I have no idea what it's going to do. Oh! It's working. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did this yesterday and it didn't work. Now it's working, which is excellent. Alright, let's clean up a little bit before we get ahead of ourselves. And it's going to bother me that that block there isn't that block. And I think we're good. Ooh, I'm losing sugar. I mean, I'm losing bamboo. So this thing produces 65,000 bamboo an hour. And you can see here, like, how much it produces. Each one of these clumps is like 10. So it produces a lot. As fast as those observers are going up, every time that observer goes up and down, I get 9. So it's pretty fast. Or not 9. How long is this thing? 12? I get 12. It's pretty fast. I'm losing some though. See on the ground here? It's getting like shot out somewhere. I just don't know where. But anyway, that means stuff is getting smelted. Looky there. And with that, the furnace system is done, but we're not done. We're going to go overkill some more with this. Maybe today. Maybe not today. I haven't decided. I'm still losing some. I don't know if I should just not worry about it or what. Oh, I think I know what's happening. It's probably getting shot out here. It's still working, right? I just want to make sure that didn't break the observer from observing. Because that would be not nice, but... Wait, it's working and there's not even bamboo growing on all of this. Yeah, let's turn it off and update it real quick. Make sure that it's nice and lossless. So there's a block there and a block here. So that should stop any of the losses happening. And then we'll be able to do this. Now it should basically be lossless. I can't think of how it would lose any at this point. So we're going to turn it on again and see what it does. Let's see what it does. Okay, that looks good. Seems to be working. Sorry for that moment of silence. I just wanted to make sure everything was working. And yeah, everything looks good. I mean, I'm still losing some. But I don't know how much I care about, like, even a stack. I don't know how much I care about 64 out of 65,000 an hour. I don't know if I should care about that. So we're not going to worry about it. And so what this will do now is this bamboo will go down here and fill up all these hoppers. You can see it is already filling up. It's already down to here. I will just leave this running and it will fill up all of this line. And when all this line is filled up, it'll roll around and keep looping. And that is the goal. And so I'm going to build another one of these, exact same thing, off camera, I do believe. And it's going to go here. And then we'll be able to have 2 of these running. And that means the system can fully charge itself in a matter of minutes. And as overkill as that is, I think that would be pretty fun. So that's basically what I'm going to do, quote unquote, off camera, off stream, I guess. Because I think that would be an interesting option. I'm also going to plug in some of this area so I don't lose any more bamboo, because even though we're losing a super small percentage, it does kind of bother me a little that we're losing some. So something else to kind of correct, I suppose. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I only streamed for an hour. It's almost been exactly an hour, but I'm tired. I've got some other stuff I want to do, and I've really enjoyed streaming and talking to you guys. Thank you. Some of you, like Matt, that's been joining and talking every time. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you're getting something out of them. Because I really enjoy doing them. So stick around. I'll try to do another one Wednesday evening if everything goes to plan. I might sneak in a quick one tomorrow. Don't feel bad if you miss the streams. Like I said, the VODs are up. If you want to see anything that I did, you can always watch after. And I just want these to be kind of a me chilling and talking with you guys because I really enjoy that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream.